Welcome right here to semifinal number 1 of the ESL Open Cup, number 4 in Europe or for the European server. We're in the bottom right hand corner of Nightshade with a Protoss player that we see right here for TeamLquid. It is Mana. Starting this one off with what looks like double gateway. That's unusual, but let's see. Top left hand corner, we have something unusual going on as well. So there we go with the player for Ego. It's Elazer. Starting off with this base as his expansion. I'm not sure, did he block that? No, he didn't build a pylon. This might be some sort of a designed circling push build or whatever. Maybe even a roach push. But yeah, taking this build, this base kind of lets me think that this is going to be some sort of a push, right? And yeah, therefore I guess double adept. Okay, he's going adepts. Interesting choice. Haven't seen this opener against Zerg at all, I think. So yeah, let's see how that is going to work out. Shades are going in immediately, or going to shade out. Yeah, Zergling's going to the main base. Third base has been started for Elazer. Well, we have speed halfway done. But yeah, let's take a look at those. We're going to follow them, and they're going to go forward, going for the main base. Shade has just been done. They're going for... okay, for nothing, I guess. Yeah, shading away. Staying alive, that's the big thing. I mean, he saw the number of Zerglings that is there. He saw that he saw the third base positioning, so he might be aware of the fact there might be a push coming and that it will be kind of powerful. So therefore, yeah, will be interesting to see how he reacts to this. And he's pulling back his adepts while, yeah, going for Twilight Council right there in the back. Okay, Zergling's just scouting a bit, so that's patrolling here, patrolling there. Just wants to see if there's any War Prism coming out, I guess. So that's very good. Well, yeah, what is Elazer doing? Oh, Roach Warren it is, but I was like, oof, Dark Shrine again. Like we saw before by Mana. We have a Dark Shrine, War Prism will be there soon, I guess. Yeah, there it is. And when do we see the third base, or will this be a design 2-base push now? That will be interesting to see. Okay, one Zergling. Not going to see anything though. Okay, he's shading back, doesn't want to lose those against any push that is coming in. Okay, and he's actually getting back. Okay, it's not that many additional units. You have some Zerglings coming in, yep. And we have Spore Crawlers, do we? Oh, he was just about to start one, but I think it was blocked. So we have one in the second base, one in the main base. In the third we don't have a Spore. I think it was planned. This one drone is not working at all. But I think it was just simply denied by the queens. So yeah, but we don't have a DT drop though. It will be an Archon drop going to the main base while we have the Zerglings out on the map. So yeah, let's see. Two queens coming in, immediately going for the War Prism obviously. But the queen going down, and now we have the weapons. DTs are coming in, so that will be very interesting. Can he just go for the base? Oh, he's going for the Spore. That's very smart. Queens are going to come back though. Do we have an Overseer out? We don't. We don't have an Overseer. So the DTs are pretty much free to go with their damage. This base is going down. He's not starting tier 2. in one of the other bases. He's trying to keep this base alive, but this is not going to happen, guys. And Mana, yeah, just goes for the very nicely designed main base kill. Let's take a look at this, because we have a gateway going down, but this is a full wall of it. We have DTs defending this. Easy for Mana. But yeah, taking a look at this again, we have the Harkins at the third base. Queens are focusing on the War Prism. And then that's it. We still have DTs over here. Oh, will they take down the base again? I think going for the tech, or the tech. I mean, Roach and Zergling production things. I mean, you don't produce roaches from a roach warren, but you have to have a roach warren to produce it, right? But yeah, let's see. There is the creep spread getting reduced. Yeah, the War Prism is still fully alive, so that's very impressive to say. The DTs in the main base, is he actually replacing all this stuff? I don't think so. We have no more Roach Warren available. We have no more pool available in just a second. What is going on? Okay, Spore is borrowed, so at least we have the DTs. Okay, one of them going down. Well, okay, Roaches in the main in the middle, but yeah, you can see Elazer doesn't want to play this game anymore. GG is called, and therefore Mana takes the lead right here in the semis. Heading into game number 2 right here, we're 1.5 minutes in, and you can see in the bottom right hand corner for a go, it's Elazer. And you can see what's over here. That's not going to be Elazer stuff. That's belonging to the man in the top left hand corner. He's representing TeamLquid. His name is Mana. And he was starting off with what looks like a thing that I do every once in a while as well. A Gateway Forge Cybercore cannon. It's not a cannon rush, but a second base denial push, let's call it. That's at least how I like to put it in. And yeah, you see, it's going to the high ground actually. That's kind of interesting. I don't see that much very often, but you see Roach Warren coming in as well. Therefore, yeah, sooner or later Ravages will be there. And you can see he's denying this because he doesn't really feel like he needs cannons on the high ground. He can't really take down the battery anyways. And I think it would be just a waste of stuff. I think it would be worth more to just cannon rush this base. Will he do so? He wants to have the high ground vision. Oh, the Zerglings. Okay. Oh, who's going to win though? No pylon going down, so therefore the queen is going to win. Easy peasy. Taking down the cannon in the long run. Yeah, so the probe already in line to take down, or take the third base. On the other side, Cybercore finished. We have a Gateway tech on the way. We have Robo and Twilight Council coming up. So Mana already gearing it up. Potentially into the same direction as before. Could be DTs one more time. Could be something else though as well. Okay, there we go. It's going to be the same thing. Okay, he's recalling a Stalker. But as you see, it's potentially going to be the same thing that Mana is going to do. Very hard to take, I guess. I mean, the thing for Elazer is his first and third base, they're quite far away from each other. He's actually researching tier 2 on the third base, which I feel is very, experimental and kind of dangerous, I have to admit. Because if you push into this one with DTs, it's going down pretty much immediately. Main base, I don't know. I mean, does it really matter which one is more vulnerable? I think if you go across the map and there's no detection, then pretty much everything is vulnerable, right? Okay, War Prism getting scouted. At least the Elazer knows where the War Prism is. Let's see if he can... Ah, okay. Okay, did he see them? I guess he see. Yeah, he was just microing the Zergling, so he knows. Overseer is available, so he at least has everything in place that he needs. Oh yeah, very good job here, losing one DT at least. Yeah, there it goes. War Prism still alive though, so this is going to work out quite nicely. And yeah, very important that he keeps his third base alive with the tier 2 tech. So that is not going to be taken down, and also, yeah, I think, do we see another Overseer? How many do we have? Just the one? I think maybe building one more would be quite nice, or isn't it? Okay, Queens are trying to get in. Not going to do so. Yeah, over here, third base for mana, pretty much the same thing to do. Archons are coming over, but oh, he has a lot of queens in the meantime. He's up to 6, 7, 6. So that's quite good. Third base of mana. We have a DT and a Zergling, a Zealot to defend. Zerglings, yeah, not going to wrap around this thing to just get taken down. Oh, the Worker is a good catch though. And now let's see. Some Archon micro, easy for mana. And it's not going to kill that much, but it's something to do. If you take down a unit, that's quite nice. As you see, the Overlord taken out is something good for mana as well. We have 3 more gateways coming in. Immortals were going to be the choice, and also we have Zealot Charge coming in. While on the other side, yeah, it's Roach Speed. We have +1 range attack coming out for Elazer as well. And that means... oh, I don't know what that means. Okay, yeah. And he's just taking out all the overlords he can. Easy peasy. What's that? An observer, right? Main base, there's a scouting phoenix. Roach is going into the third, but yeah, you can see the reaction of mana is quite decent. The Archons not trying to help, but as soon as the immortals are there, I think Archons don't have anything to do here anyways. Okay, fourth base for Elazer is halfway done. It's more Immortals and Zealot Charge about to finish. And it seems like mana wants to move out. While we actually have a 4T supply army lead for Elazer, which consists of 10, or which partly consists of 10 Swarm hosts that are just being built now, 13, and a Nidus is coming in as well. So it will be Niduses. We have the Zerglings all over the place. So it will be quite annoying, but can he actually save the push that mana is throwing at him? That will be interesting as well. And yeah, it seems like mana doesn't really want to fight here against the Locust. So, Knight is coming in on the other side. Alright. Okay, next fight. Locusts are getting sent in one more time. Nice force field here for mana to actually not get these units taken up, but Locusts are coming in. Roaches are there, but will this be enough? I feel like Elazer, yeah, he's dropping some more Locusts now, so that might be helping him a little bit, but the Immortal and Archon stories are, like, they're so good. The damage output is just too high, and you see even this base is not even going down. On the other side we still have the Nidus, so there's a lot of potential to do anything. We had 6 workers going down, 3 kills on this DT at least. Oh boy, yeah. You see the army of mana is ridiculously low. Oh, some more workers going down, must be over here, yep. And down it goes, but 9 worker kills, that quite fine. That is quite nice. Okay, but will mana find a way back into this? I think this is going to be a very hard battle to do. Oh boy, Locust coming into the main base. And I think... oh, can he get the low? Yeah, he's queuing that up to take down the Templar's Archive. So no storms available, and I think with this fight on the right hand side, we're going to see the GG in the end. Yeah, we have some more weapons, but will this actually be happening? Biles going down on top of the... Oh, not the War Prism it seems. So that comes out alive as well, at least. But yeah, we have Stutter stepping backwards. That's what Elazer is going to do, and some more reinforcements will be there soon, I guess. So that's going to hold. On the other side, we have the second Nexus. Not going down, okay, very slowly, but yeah, you can see the next wave of Locusts coming in. GG by Mana. The first map taken for Elazer, so we're ending up at 1-1, and we're going to map 3. We're having Ephemeron as map number 3, bottom right hand corner for TeamLquid, it's Mana. Top left hand corner for Ego, Elazer. And he, one more time, is going for the base over here in the third base location. The worker was in the way of building it, so I guess that was too annoying for Mana, for Elazer, and then he just goes for the next base. Right now, Mana is not going for the double gateway, Cybercore and then expansion, but more so going for the most standard thing to do. Second gas might be coming in soon. And the pylon will follow as well. Or will it? Okay, it's going to be here. Alright. Okay. No third base yet. Mana still scouting this, wants to know what's going on. Okay, the worker trying to get back in one more time. Does he want to see the second base, the third base location? He's not trying to, he's going to lead back home, I guess. Yeah. Okay, Stalker is on the way. Wants to get rid of the Overlord, so at least wants to have it a little bit over to the side so he can wall off without being seen. And in the back of the base we have the Twilight Council for Mana. It seems like he wants to go for the Robo as well. Yep, one more time. And does he want to go for DTs again? I mean, it looked like this is the case 2 games in a row, and it was the case in other games before that as well. So I guess this might be his go-to tactics. Maybe he was watching too much of Fear Dragon's stream, and maybe it's just working out too good. Okay, actually we have Resonating Glaives. Interesting choice. So maybe he's not going for DTs, but more so for Adepts. Okay, third base finally done for Elazer. He's stunning the creep spread already. 2 tumors over here, 1 over there. And this looks fine for him. Some more drones are coming in, as well as we have the Roach Warren on the way. Yeah, Zerkling scouting the third base actually, doesn't see a thing though. War Prism is getting out. And we have the Dark Shrine. So yeah, this might be looking like an Adept push. Or it might be supported by Adepts, but it will be DTs as well. So that's going to be very interesting to see. Okay, more Adepts. Okay, shading in. Where's the Warp Prism going? And where is it going to warp in more stuff? I mean, we don't have the Dark Shrine finished, but let's see. Okay, it's going for the Queen. Attacking the Queen here is not good. Okay, but this is very good. Killing the Queen is good. So I guess these shades are going to be cancelled, right? Oh no, they are not. But we have more Adepts here. And maybe he's not even using the DTs in the end. But he has just too many Adepts to do stuff. Yeah, Roaches are coming in. How much stuff will they be taken out? We have the War Prism still available, and it looks like going to have them shade over to the third. And yeah, he's trying to take out the spores because he wants to whop in DTs, and he's doing it right now. So DTs in the third base are available. We have no more spore available here. So Mana, is he going to do this with DTs? Yes, he is. GG is called by Elazer, and Mana is taking this game. So a 2-1 victory for the Protoss player.